What up? This is Rapids. And so there was an alleged incident at the Super Bowl between Taylor Swift and Kanye West because they're saying that he had booked a suite right in front of Taylor Swift, and Taylor Swift was who they were focusing on that day. They wanted to keep showing her on TV and making her the kind of star of the night at the Super Bowl. You see how they kept showing her, and she was up there with Ice Spice and some other celebrities. Well, they're saying Kanye West booked a suite right under her so that he would appear on the screen as well whenever they show her. And that's what they're saying. And they said that Taylor Swift complained, or whoever was involved in wanting to make sure Taylor Swift was the main one they were focusing on. So according to reports, they had to move Kanye West. And I haven't really heard any confirmation about that yet, but I'm wondering if there's some truth to it. If anything, maybe they moved him somewhere else. But some people are saying they had to tell him to leave. But I don't think they could tell you to leave, because if Kanye paid for his suite, I don't see how they could tell you to leave the stadium. So if anything, I would guess if there's any truth to this, they probably had him switch suites somewhere else, if they even did that. This all could be just a rumor, but they're saying actually Kanye West was getting a cold shoulder from a lot of people. They're saying that he had issues with Shaq there. He had issues with his pal Leonardo DiCaprio and some other Hollywood people that, they don't really want to be seen with him anymore because of all of his antics. So they're saying that he's too toxic to be around, and he's just made too many wild statements where they think it might affect their brand if they're associated with him. So a lot of people I'm hearing didn't want to be around him, or if they were around him, they kind of ignored him to make sure that they weren't seen or captured on video talking to him or anything. I know Elon Musk used to be a Kanye West fan too. I think a lot of these people just don't want to deal with Kanye West anymore. But yeah, I don't know if there's any truth to this. And more Super Bowl news, I might as well cover. Boosie is saying that he thinks R. Kelly would have done an incredible halftime show. And I think he's right, because he's saying with his hits like I Believe I Could Fly and Fiesta Fiesta and The World's Greatest and all of these other hits, he's saying basically R. Kelly would have made quite show. He would have been quite the performer. And I know he's telling the truth, because I've never really even listened to Usher like that. I mean, Usher did an incredible job and everything, but to be honest, I've never really listened to Usher. I mean, I know a lot of people out there do, but I personally haven't. And when it comes to R&B, I don't think there's anyone that has really ever done it better than R. Kelly. That would have been a great performance. I mean, if R. Kelly didn't have all that stuff going on. I see what he's saying, because you got to sometimes separate the art from the artist, because he has a lot of baggage, R. Kelly, and, but really that doesn't take away completely from the art he's already put out. So yeah, he has a lot of hit songs that I think would have went over well for the Super Bowl, and it would have been epic. Now with Usher though, I mean, he really did do his numbers. They're saying he got some of the most views for a Super Bowl halftime show in recent memory. I mean, he brought in 129 million, they're saying, and usually it caps out around 121 with previous performers. So with the previous performers like Katy Perry capped out at 121, Rihanna 121, Lady Gaga 118, Coldplay 115. I don't have the numbers for The Weeknd or the Dr. Dre one, but yeah, basically they're saying Usher broke records and he brought in the views that they were looking for. So it looks like Jay-Z is doing his thing, and he's going to be able to continue doing this, because that's what they want. They want those numbers coming in like that, and Jay-Z's been delivering those numbers. With Usher up there, he brought in a lot of people. That's what made the performance so great, because he brought in people like Jermaine Dupri, Alicia Keys, Little John, Ludacris, and will.i.am, and I think there was some others as well. So that really made the show top notch, and he really represented for the A. And it was a pretty dope performance, even if, like I said, I'm not the biggest Usher fan at all. I don't think I even own any Usher songs or anything like that, but I did, I'll say that performance was pretty good, actually. It was much better than I was expecting. I'll be honest with you. It was better than I was expecting. I actually wasn't real excited when I heard Usher was performing. But one thing is that after these numbers come in, Lil Wayne is trying to convince Jay-Z to let him perform at the next Super Bowl in New Orleans. And I think he might maybe get a slot. I don't think he'll get the whole show because it sounds like he wants the whole show. He'll probably get a slot or something maybe. Maybe they can even do a Cash Money reunion. Now that would be real nice, wouldn't it? If they can do a Cash Money reunion at the Super Bowl in New Orleans, that'd be the way to really get things started with them coming back together as a reunion, and that would be something. We'll see if Jay-Z goes for it. I mean, who else is a New Orleans artist that they might be looking into? Let me know, because I know a lot of the audience, some of the audience was saying they're ready for their rock and roll bands to come back. They said it's been The Weeknd, it's been Dr. Dre, it's been Usher, it's been Rihanna. They're saying they're ready for the traditional rock and roll Super Bowls again. And some, look, what do you guys think about that? They're saying kind of like Jay-Z's just been catering to a certain demographic, but look, his numbers been coming in. Jay-Z's been delivering on the numbers, so that's what it's all about. And really, all these genres that Jay-Z's been putting out, all these artists, more R&B and hip hop, they've been neglected for so long at the Super Bowl. So maybe it's just that time, and it's been delivering. That's the bottom line, is it's been delivering the numbers. So I don't see why they would really switch anything up now. Why would they go back to the old format when that wasn't bringing in these numbers? So obviously what he's doing is working. So yeah, but let me know what y'all thought about that Super Bowl. Let me know what you think about the R. Kelly thing. I guess that would be like something that will never happen anyways. I think his reputation is too damaged. I don't believe that R. Kelly, even if he gets out, would ever be able to do the Super Bowl. But I thought, like I said, it was a pretty good show. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section and about that Kanye West incident and everything. And like I said, did I tell y'all Shaq? They said Shaq and them was exchanging. Well, it looked like they got some smoke or something. So it looked like Shaq was up there talking about Kanye West didn't want no smoke with him or something. What they going over is, I don't know what they really going at it about. I looked into it a little bit, but yeah, they had some issues, I guess, Shaq and Kanye as well. So yeah, anyways, that's it for today. This has been Rapids. Make sure you like and subscribe and click that notification bell. Check the description box for giveaways, and if anyone out there wants to host a paid, get paid to host a YouTube channel, let me know. All information is in the comment section, description box. I'm out of here.